That's not wide. Oh, get that stupid pin out of my face. No 8 pins here. What's up, guys? Brunswick's back. It's time to introduce the Brunswick Combat. Now, the Combat has a brand new core, the Rampart asymmetric core, all wrapped with HK22 Cohesion Alpha Premier Pearl. I can't wait to see what this flippy monster does on the lanes for me with SPECTO running, of course. But before we get to all that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, let's see this new Combat in action. All right, it's time to talk about a brand new release from Brunswick, Combat, not to be confused with the old Combat Zone from the 90s. But if you look at that core, it's got a little bit of similarities on the inside. Let's take a look at that Rampart asymmetric core. RG 2.502, differential 051 with an intermediate of 019. And it's all wrapped with HK22 Cohesion Alpha Premier Pearl, whole new additive package, 4 colors, looks beautiful. Let's see how it performs. Bowling on crown jewel pattern, my favorite house shot. You know all about this pattern, 43 feet, whole lot of oil in the middle, nothing to the outside. Makes it easy for a dude like me. Got SPECTO running, so we're gonna start it out. We're gonna move it in. Let's get right into this video. We'll start on 15. How's that sound? Normal? Good. Cool looking ball. I love new technology. I love new covers, and I'm partial, I'm not impartial, to pearls. So I have high hopes for this one. Oh, what the heck? Hit the 10. Kept that online, and boy, how about that carry on the corner? That thing hooked so much through the pins. I'm not even sure if SPECTO is going to be able to see where it finished. Crazy. Let's try it again. I love pearl bowling balls. I love when they're aggressive. I love when they have cohesion. Those are the bowling balls I really get excited about. And now we got a new core and that new inner core type stuff in there. Kind of reminds me of the 90s stuff with the zones with the bismuth. Oh man, that's what you get. If you want a ball to respond hard and flip hard, guess what it's gonna do when it sees friction? It's gonna hook, going that way. That's what I saw there. So, polar opposites there with those last 2 shots. One I kept kind of in the oil, that one I got to the dry. Let's try one where we kind of split the difference. That'd be a good idea, right? Maybe that'll be perfect, right? Yes, all right. First zone down. I think we got a good idea of what we're gonna expect out of this Brunswick Combat. Comes out of the box compound finish, pretty shiny, makes those colors pop. Like I said, 4 colors in this ball, and they all blend together harmoniously. You got a little red, you got a little purple, got a little black, blue. Great looking bowling ball. All right, let's move 5. Let's get into 20 now. Let's see with a little bit of swing what we got. That's what we want. We want to see that ball dig in when it hits the back end. We don't want to see it labor. We don't want to see it wait. We want to see that ball respond quick. That's how you know you have a skid flip ball. That's how you know you have a flippy ball and a quick response. That's how you get that ball to change direction, open up your angles, and then you see more of it. Let's do it again. It's in more. Does not matter. 10 pin right off the deck. I love asymmetric bowling balls. If I had to choose between symmetric and asymmetric, granted purple hammer's out because that's symmetric, but I would choose to bowl with asymmetric balls 100% of the time. If I had a choice. Luckily, we don't live in that world where we make dumb rules like that, right? Where we would eliminate something like that, right? You got the option to throw whatever you want. Let's throw another shot. It's out wide. Dang, that ball looks so good. So good off that spot. Ball just sets up, does all the right things. Explodes through the pins. That's the other thing. A ball can be skid flippy, but how continuous is it? Those are two separate things. A ball can be flippy and then have all the energy run out and then roll forward through the pins. It's not always the best thing, but we want both, and this ball seems to have both. Hello. Hold. Yeah, all right. That ball jumps. Let's give it a little bit more room to work, yeah? First two zones, pretty comfortable, but I think as I move in, this ball is going to get better. Give it some room to work. Let it show you what it can do. That's it. That's all we want. Let's move 5. Let's go into 25 now. Let's see what it's got. If you got a cover named Alpha Premier with Cohesion, it's going to do something. It's in. Dang. Does not overskid through the oil. That one was certainly more in and still recovered hard. Went through the pins, flush. That's what you want to see. Now if I leak one right a little bit more, what is going to happen? That's what I'm going to try next. Because I got to see, am I going to 10 pin? Is it going to get there? Don't know. Oh, I don't know that I got it out past 5. I don't think I did. But that ball wasted no time coming off that spot and going sideways. So there are bowling balls like this out in the world, and Combat is one of them, where you better not get too soft with it. You better give it some room to work, and you better keep that speed up a little bit more. Just because you're covering more oils with a shiny ball, irrelevant. That's out wide. Oh, get that stupid pin out of my face. No 8 pins here. That had just enough to get it out, I think. Or something else hit it from the side. But either way, it's out of there. No me gusta. Shoo! Let's get out of this zone. I think it's got some more in the tank. Let's get into 30. Let's open these angles up. Let's send it. This ball is just asking to go left or right. Man, unbelievable ball. New core, new cover, just works together. They just work, they mesh well, and they do what it's supposed to do. Ball flips, says it's supposed to flip, so guess what? You get flipped. Throw another shot here. It's out wider. Do this all day, folks. And I probably will. Let's throw another shot in there, because now I'm freewheeling it. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not worried about a thing. This ball is doing it all for me. And all I can say is thank you. Thank you, Combat. Because I love the Combat Zone. I love the Combat Zone Tracer, the pearl one, even more. Uh-oh, I missed it at the bottom. Ah. Little miss at the bottom, 10 pin. That's all right. Well, what do you know? We got one more zone to go. We got to get into 35, 20 left from our original spot. I don't foresee an issue. I really don't. Like I thought, this ball is getting better and better as I go. That last zone, 30, perfect. This zone, we'll see. That's out really wide. Ah, snapper. Get that 10 pin out of there. I mean, let's face it, sometimes a bowling ball can make up for a lot of your talent, or in my case, my lack of talent. So I don't really like to play that zone very much anymore. It's not something I go to very often. They have to be really burnt up to be able to play the zone for me. Let's try it again. Soften up. Oh, freewheeling it. Hold. Softer speed. That looks so good. But I got one more shot in me. We're gonna move it back 5. I'm gonna go back to the 30 zone. That's where I felt the best, where I felt like I was perfectly matched. And I felt pretty good for this whole video. Very versatile ball, works from different zones. But I need a little bit of swing to feel more at home with this ball. So let's send it on home. What a ball. Brunswick Combat. You want to go check this one out in your pro shop. Pre-order that baby, because you're going to want some skid flip in your life when the new leagues start showing up. So hope you learned a little bit. I sure learned a lot. I love this ball, and I think you should too. So check out the crew. Membership link is in the description. Check out all the new merch on Inside Bowling. If nothing else, please subscribe. Trying to get to 40K by the end of the year. Talk to you guys on the next video.